everybody? My name is Kenzo SSW, and welcome to Week 7 of the Sonic Rush League. Yes, everyone, we're in Week 7. We're near the end. It's getting near playoff time. Teams fighting for the spot to make it to the conference championship, both in the Ring Conference and the Emerald Conference. Today, we have a battle of the best buddies going on here today. Team Tails taking on Team Sonic. Team Tails obviously coming in with a 3-3 record. Team Sonic with a 2-4 record. Team Tails finally stepping that 3-game losing streak that they've been on. They got a win last week, a great win. Hopefully they continue that momentum. Meanwhile, Team Sonic yet again loses another game to Team Shadow. That was a conference game. And speaking of what, this is a conference game here in the Emerald Conference. Team Tails specifically has not won a conference game. Despite them being 3-3 in third place in the standings, they have not won a conference game. They're 0-2, as Team Sonic is 1-2 in the conference. So hopefully one of these, by today, if Team Sonic wins they'll tie with Team Tails for third place. However, if Team Tails wins, they'll go 4-3 on the season and keeping their playoff hopes alive here. But with that being said, we are underway on the new map. Let's not waste any time. 6 on the field, 5 on the clock, and we are underway. So let's see how Team Sonic and Team Tails fare off in this matchup. Here in our opening weekend on Friday, here's Beast looking to jump start it automatically with a goal. And Team Tails leads it 1-0. Watch Beast again, pops it into the air and gets it into the net. And it's 1-0 with 4:50 to go for Team Tails. Let's see how Team Sonic responds. As the 50-50 won by Team Sonic. Sultan try to bring it up around the corner. Beast gonna cut him off there, send it into the corner. This is great offense from Team Tails, and once again, they show it. This time it's Yuri with the score, and they extend the lead to 2-0 with 4:38. Yuri playing off of the ball, right place, right time, and once again, Team Sonic falling behind early in the game. They've had a habit of doing this. Let's see once again how they respond. As it's 4:32 zip on the clock. Casper gonna let Beast handle it. Can Fulmer get there? Yes, he will make the save. Yuri's gonna cut it off, but Samara's gonna send it downfield. That's an empty net, but Beast with the save. What a save by Beast. Gonna keep the game 2-zip score fest. Just terrific defense from Team Tails, obviously learning from their mistakes. As Beast, can he get there in time? Yes, he can, and he gets his second goal of the game. 3-0 with 4:04 to go. What an assist from Casper. He set up the goal for Team Tails, and Team Tails leads it 3-zip. You know, earlier in the season, there were a lot of doubts about Team Tails being the front runner of this conference. You know, they were leading 2-zip as Sultan gets a demo. You know, Team Tails were leading the conference. They were leading 2-zip. And then just had that 3-game skid. Casper looking at banging it in the net. It's Yuri who gets the goal with the assist from Casper. And now it's 4-0. As it looks to be a blowout so far for Team Tails. Team Sonic looking a bit, looking a bit slow there. I'm not sure what's happening. As ball got popped into the air. 3:40 to go. Yuri looking to make a touch, can't get anything going. Beast gonna try to cut it off. But Sultan with a great touch stops the ball, sends it into the corner. Flummer with a touch. Casper gets another one. Ball rolling towards Team Sonic's side of the field. Team Sonic, they have to bring some of the pressure as Yuri sends it flying. Looks for a team, looks to dial it up again, and yes he does! The hat trick for Yuri! 5-0. What a score from Team Yuri. Sorry, not Team Yuri, from Team Tails. Obviously learning their mistakes here. 5-0 is our score. Team Tails certainly showing the wheels as Yuri pops it in and he gets another goal. 4 for 4 now. Unbelievable performance from Team Tails today. It's 6-0 on the clock. I mean, last week we had Team Whisper put up 9 on Team Amy. Could this be our first blowout of the season? Our first scoreless from a team this season? We have not had that from any other teams this season. So Team Tails might become the first. Unless Team Sonic can put up a net. Samara with a shot, but he has no dice there. He's off target. Sultan looks to recenter the ball, but he can't quite get a touch. Beast gets a touch. Samara angles it off the ball, heads back towards his own goal. Sultan's going to completely miss. Fulmer with a touch. Casper breaks it up. As it's 2:44 to go, Beast looks to set up a shot, but Fulmer with a save. He sent it downfield. No, Casper going to cut that off. What a play. What great defense from Team Tails. They've obviously learned from their mistakes. Now Casper going to sit in his goal. Yuri, he's playing around a bit too much. Samara takes the advantage. As he gets a goal, looks to set it up. Ball with a Sultan with a shot, but Beast with a great save. Just a terrific play from either of these two teams. They are not willing to give it up, but Team Tails has had just the iron wall of defense. Anytime Team Sonic has tried to get a goal off, it's just been denied. Now Team Tails looks... Oh, that says to be an own goal. That's an own goal. No, Sultan, the last second save. But Samara gets all... He gets a save as well. That was an almost own goal from Team Sonic. Luckily, they just cut it off in the nick of time. Sultan with a shot, but he's off target. 1:40 to go on the clock. Team Sonic desperate this game. It looks to be out of reach. And it is. Samara gets a goal, but looks like that's just more of a pity goal. As one more time, Samara, the flip. He gets sent back, but it doesn't matter. 6-1, there's our score. Can a comeback happen? Well, there's still time on the clock. And Team Tails has blown leads before in the past. But however, it is a little too late. Fulmer with a shot, Casper with a great save. And this is the thing with Team Tails. They've obviously learned from their mistakes to not allow so many goals, not allow the other team to make a comeback. Here's a shot by Casper, but he is a little bit off target. Beast looked like he tried to get something, but he was just a little bit off target. And now here we go. Samara. Oh, thought Samara had a touch there. But looks like just be nothing. Now Fulmer sent it downfield. Casper's going to cut it off. Minute left on the clock. Yuri and Casper bumped into each other. Casper going to stay in his own goal. 53 seconds left. Fulmer with a shot, but he's a little bit off target. Beast is going to clear it out of the net. Yuri stays in his own goal for now. Just a great defensive showing from Team Tails. Team Sonic, besides that goal, have not produced anything throughout this entire game. Samara misses wide. It would have been an assist. But that was just not in the place right time. Sultan with a shot. Casper with a great save. As there's 28 seconds left on the clock, this looks to be a done deal. As Team Tails looks to extend their win to go to 4-3. That shot into the net. But what a save. But it doesn't matter. Samara gets the second goal of the game for Team Sonic. And that ball was clearly looking to not go in. But Samara just edged it out and got it in with 15 seconds left. However, it looks to be not enough. Nearing 10 seconds left. Ball popped up into the air. Beast with a touch. Fulmer sends it into the corner. 5 seconds left. The great cutoff from Team Sonic. Ball hits the turf. That is over. And it will be. Team Tails improves to 4-3. However, Team Sonic now falls to 2-5. 2 losses back to back. A great showing for Team Tails. They've improved so much from last week. Obviously, that win helped them very much. But in the end, they got the win. However, Team Sonic, they now drop to 2-5 on the season. Hopefully next week they can sort of make a comeback here. They gotta make some adjustments. It's not going their way this season. However, stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Sonic Rush League, everybody. welcome you back to our another Friday lineup. This time it's a rematch of our very first week. It is Team Whisper taking on Team Tangle. Yes, everybody, this is a rematch of their first encounter back in week 1. Where that time, I believe it was Team Whisper who got the win. They got the win over them. Yeah, in fact, they managed to get the win over them. But let's see how they do in their rematch. Into their rematch, as you know, both these teams are coming in. Team Tangle last week did okay, but just wasn't enough to get the job done. You know, actually, no, Team Tangle last week, they got the win. They actually got the win over. So it's just, you know, hey, it's just one of the things about it. One of the things about it. But anyway, yeah, oh, excuse me, never mind then, I apologize. Team Tangle last week did not get the win last week. They lost to Team Surge. Yeah, I apologize. Team Tangle lost to Team Surge last week. They did not win. That was Team Whisper, actually. So Team Whisper, who snapped Team Amy's winning streak. Team Amy were on a winning streak, but they will play tomorrow. Team Amy plays tomorrow against Team Surge, actually. So that'll be an interesting matchup. But yeah, Team Tangle lost last week to Team Surge. A very close game. Team Tangle were slowly coming back in towards that game, but it was just, you know, not enough for that there. Now, last time these two faced, it was Team Whisper who got the win 7-3 over Team Tangle. Let's see how Team Tangle now responds to this thing. Actually responds now that they got some more experience playing against each other. Because the ironic thing is that Team Whisper is 4-2 on the season, obviously in second place in the Emerald Conference. Meanwhile, Team Tangle was bouncing around in that third place spot in the Ring Conference, so they have a lot to work with here. They have a lot to work with. You know, Team Tangle, they can't afford too many losses, because too many losses and they are out. They will not advance to the Ring Conference Championships, which desperately looks to seem that it's slowly coming down between Team Amy and Team Surge in that Ring Conference. Same thing for the Emerald Conference. It's Team Shadow and Team Whisper neck and neck between anyone with that. However, Team Tails did get the win, so if Team Tangle pulls off a win, it looks to be like Team Tangle and Team Tails and Team Whisper will be tied for second place here. But with that further said, we are set to go for our Saturday lineup. Excuse me, Friday lineup. We are underway here. Let's see how they respond. As it's Team Tangle winning the kickoff. As it's ironically Dude making a play. That ball gets sent flying into Team Tangle's corner, off the wall. Gonna go into the net. Can Dude make a play? No. Oh, it's Mitty this time. What a great save. Sticks booms it in towards the net, but Dude, what a great save. But Sundown is not gonna be denied. 1-0 Team Whisper, already showing they have the stride to go in. Watch this. Dude got the save, but Sticks just made a play. It was not going to be denied. 1-0, 4:40 to go. This time, it looks like it's Team Whisper with the win on the kickoff. Mitty circling around there. That's a really bad choice. That ball's in towards the net, but Dude, what a great save. Saves it. Now we'll see how Team Tangle goes about it. Ball goes downfield. Merlin pops it up into the air. Mitty gonna go right past it. Sundown with a touch. Looks to try to dribble this ball down the field. Tugs! It's gonna get into the net. The assist from Sundown. And it's 2-0 in favor of Team Whisper. Tusk just says, let me help you out there, Sundown. And he's gonna get the net. 2-zip-412 is our... Yeah, it's 2-zip-412 is the time left on the clock. As it's 4:08 left to go. Merlin trying to circle around towards his own net. Team Tangle not giving their teammates just breathing. The team is not giving them any sort of breathing room. As Sticks pops up into the air, Tux looks to get a shot. Midi with a save. Dude circling around towards the ball. Looks to try to get a touch, but he's going to miss completely. As it's 3:45. Merlin with a touch. Gets cut off by Tux. Dude pops up into the air. Merlin sends it back. A little back and forth so far. Tux going to get a shot, but Merlin immediately denies him. Can Merlin capitalize? He does a little bit. Midi also capitalizes as well. But Sundown's going to send it right back downfield to Tusk. But Tusk's going to make a weird decision. He's not going to go right after that. Sticks with a shot. Dude with a great save. And so far, Dude's been playing out of his mind. As that ball heads towards Team Whisper side of the field. Going to go into the net. Yes, it will. From downtown, it's Merlin. And Team Tango is finally on the board. From way downtown, look at that play from Merlin. Obviously capitalizing on the 50-50. And Team Tango now on the board. Can they keep up the momentum? Let's find out. 3:05 left to go. Ball on Team Tango side of the field. Merlin tries to get a little bit of a play. Just tries to get something. Oh, that's a miss. A weirdly bad shot. Not gonna be anything going on. I thought that was gonna go in for a little bit. However, that was just a little bit of a diversion. So far, the ball in Team Tango's net. They gotta clear it. Yes, they do. Ball sent down to the field. Midi looking to capitalize. Yes, he will. And Midi ties it up. Midi able to tie it up. Took advantage of what he was given. And got the fast break he needed. 2-2. And it's tied up, folks. Tied up with 2:35 to go. Let's see now how Team Whisper responds. As they certainly get up those 2 goals. Merlin, he bounces off his own wall. Hopefully he knows what he's doing. Now, Dude, gonna go for the empty net. Sticks with a great save. Just a terrific play. Sundown looking to capitalize. He's got the fast break. He's going to go into the net. Yes, he will. No, Midi, what a save. An incredible save at the last second. Oh, my goodness. That was a play. Sundown had the empty net, but Midi just comes in from out of nowhere from Rey Mysterio. And Merlin gives Team Tango the lead. The comeback is complete. Unbelievable. Watch this one more time. Dude with the assist, but Merlin comes from out of nowhere like Randy Orton and gets it in towards the net. Team Tango now has the lead. An impressive showing. Let's see what Team Whisper trying to at least tie it back up. 1:45 left to go. Team Whisper trying to make a play out of nothing. Tusk looking to get a shot, but he gets immediately cut off. 1:35 left to go. Sundown gonna miss completely. And like I said before, these 2 teams have had experience facing each other back in week 1. But it looks like Team Tango obviously learned from that mistake and from the loss last week. They are not going to let this one slip through their cracks again. Now, Dude got the fast break. Sundown going to cut him off immediately, but he's too late. And Dude gets on the board with 1:15 to go. It looks like Team Tango is looking to put this out of reach. Sundown was just a little too slow. And now, with 1:15 left to go, Team Whisper losing a lot of precious time. They got to make a play if they want to. And it looks like they're going to do just that. Stick sends it in the corner. Looking for his teammates, but he's going to miss completely as Team Tango clears it. But Sundown looks to pass it off to one of his teammates. Off the crossbar, but he's just off target. 55 seconds left to go. Team Whisper doing everything they can. They run to each other. Midi takes advantage of it. But Tusk, he's going to back off his own goal. Midi was just a little bit off target. Merlin gets a shot. Sticks with a save. 38 seconds left. Not a lot of time for Team Whisper. Who's going to make a play? Sundown trying to get an angle, but he can't make it in time. 30 seconds left. Just absolute chaos in these last 30 seconds for this game. Nearing 20 seconds. Tusk trying to get it towards the net, and he does! Sticks pounding into the net. And it's 3-4 with 21 seconds left. Team Whisper, they're down, but they're not out. They need one more goal to tie it up and possibly send this into overtime. Just already, but Merlin wins the 50-50. 15 seconds left. Team Whisper's got to clear it. They got to head towards the side of the field. They got to do something. 10 seconds left. Sundown with a demo. Team Tango hanging on for dear life. Sticks with just the clear, but not enough time left. Once that ball hits the net, it's completely over. No, the ball's still up on the net. Thought it was over just a second. Ball downfield, but not enough time. Team Tango wins the revenge game, and they move on to 3-4. Team Tango falls to 4-3, and they are tied with Team Tails for second place. What a showing for Team Tango. Obviously, they learned from their mistakes, but just a terrific game from all three members of Team Tango. Team Whisper almost had the comeback near the end, but it was just not enough. That will do it for us here on our Friday set. We'll see you all next week. We'll see you all next week. We'll not see you next week. We'll see you tomorrow for our Saturday edition. Stay tuned for that. My name is Kenzo SW, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Same by time, same by channel.